Happy Friday, Barstow. I'm Kaylin Ross.
And I'm Lauren Shore. Kaylin, are you excited for prom?
I sure am. I'm excited to see everyone all dressed up.
Me too. A quick reminder to the middle schoolers that they also have an upcoming dance tonight at 6 in the gym. Now let's head over to Clara to get some classy advice for prom.
Good morning, Barstow. My name is and will always be Clara Ketchel, and welcome back to another classy update. Excitement is in the air for half of our Barstowdian populace. I am of course talking about the mighty, almighty, immortal dance, destroyer of all dances, prom. This is the dance that every quintessential teen movie has taught us is the most important and impactful event in our high school careers. But I am not here today to discuss the actual dance itself, rather a preceding event, promposals. Not proposals, promposals. Now, there are many ways one can do a promposal: a sign, a serenade, a flock of doves. While all of the aforementioned items are acceptable, they lack a little elegance for my taste. So without further ado, here's my classy update, says Nam, on promposals. Oh, allow me to clarify, says Nam translates to list in Czech. So the first item on my says Nam is the sign. Ah, the promposal sign, the best way to declare your attraction using puns and glitter glue. But if this traditional signage lacks a little class, try a silver-plated one instead of flimsy cardboard. Can't afford and or find a silver-plated quadrilateral? Borrow road sign. Stop signs, yield signs, even road work ahead signs can work. Stop signs are preferable because then you're able to perform a rendition of Stop in the Name of Love while holding an actual stop sign. On the topic of serenades, try using one of the many timeless love songs such as La Vie en Rose, Can't Help Falling in Love with You, or Mo Bamba. If you're more theatrically prone, what about employing the skills of Cupid himself? Just find one of your more flexible friends, have them hide in the locker of your love, and pop out with your heartfelt proposal. Ah well, that's all I have for you today. I'm Clara Ketchel. Have a perfectly pleasant prom, and stay classy, Barstow.
Thanks, Clara. This morning we are on an AM assembly schedule for our assembly with Anna Socorina. Some upper school students are on a field trip to the Foreign Language Film Festival, and the AP Bio class will be going to KU Met at 2:30. Good luck to everyone competing in the Film Fest.
The boys tennis team has a match at 3 today. Boys baseball has a game at Heritage Christian at 4:30, and girls soccer will play against Kansas City East at Pembroke at 6. Be sure to wish everyone good luck and attend to show your support if you can.
In recent Barstow sports news, the boys tennis team played their third match of the season against last year's state finalist Pembroke Hill. After 2 convincing wins in 4 days, 8-1 win over St. Michael's followed by a 7-2 victory over Blue Valley, the Knights dropped a tough one on Tuesday to Pembroke.
The Knights continue on their loaded schedule to travel to Columbia, Missouri on Friday to take on some of the best large class schools in 2 states that involve multiple 2018 state champions in the Mid-Missouri Classic. Good luck, boys.
It is time for students to return any Barstow library books that you are not using. Notices will be sent out next week, and seniors will be charged for missing books. So clean out your locker, look under your bed, search your car, and empty your backpack.
If you enjoy poetry, illustrations, and book signings, then you should consider checking out the Mid-Continent Library's Lit Up Festival on May 4th. Jacqueline Woodson and Gail Foreman will be speaking at the event. They also need volunteers if you are still in need of service hours. Go to mymcpl.org/events/litup to get more info. Lauren, do you think you'll consider taking an art history class in college?
I think it's interesting, so I probably will.
Well, let's check out this former Barstow student's video he sent in about art history.
So why art history and what does it mean to me? Well, I often ask myself the same question. I guess if you believe that it is inherently human to create art, then to study and understand art is an effort to understand ourselves. And along the way, you pick up some knowledge about philosophy, literature, cinema, and poetry, and so on. Although it's an evolving process, of course, in the end, you sort of find a way of looking at the world and making sense of it. I think this well-rounded understanding of humanity is particularly important in this day and age when specialization is what the society demands. In retrospect, it was Mr. Luce's class that opened the door for me to the world of art history. It's funny that I remember reading the play called Red in Mr. Luce's class, which is about Mark Rothko. And this morning I met his daughter, Kate Rothko, and the play came up in conversation, which brought back a lot of memories. So I guess life does come full circle. Well, anyways, do take the class, and best of luck.
Well, Lauren, thank you for joining me to host.
Thank you. I had a lot of fun.
Until next time, I'm Kaylin.
And I'm Lauren. Have a great weekend, Barstow.